U.S. Army Captain Stephen M. Walton-Boe once said, "You're either A, an adult, or B, not an adult." This is a quote from Skylar Swartz's article in 2020. By this quote, he meant that you should either get all of the responsibilities of being an adult or none at all. When many of us think of being an adult, we think of the age of 18. 18 is the legal age of adulthood, and it comes with many responsibilities. However, you can't legally drink or smoke until the age of 21. Although I don't endorse either of these activities because they can be harmful, I believe that 18-year-olds as adults should have the right to choose if they want to participate in these activities. The drinking and smoking age should be lowered to the age of 18 because being 18 is considered a legal adult, and it can be safer in many ways. First, let's talk about how being 18 is the legal age of adulthood. Tommy Pito in 2020 says, "Developmental psychologists are clear that adolescents from 14 to 15 are almost indistinguishable from adults in their general cognitive abilities. If 14 to 15-year-olds are indistinguishable from adults, so are 18-year-olds, if not even more. This means that they're able to make decisions and know the consequences of their actions. Therefore, 18-year-olds have the cognitive ability to be able to make the decision if they want to drink or smoke. However, cognitive abilities are not the only thing that qualifies 18-year-olds as adults. Joseph Diamond's article in 2002 discusses New Hampshire's juvenile system. Serious crimes such as murder and sexual assault and other things of that nature, you can be tried as an adult at the low age of 14. If you can be tried in the court at the age of 14 as an adult, obviously 18 would be an adult as well. However, it's not just the courts that see 18-year-olds as adults. 18-year-olds also have the legal right to vote and be drafted to the military. Voting is something that impacts the entire country, and being drafted to the military is something that could change an entire individual's life. And both of these things are possible at the age of 18. With all of these legal responsibilities and the court seeing 18 as old enough that you were responsible for the crime that you committed and being able to vote and be drafted, 18 is old enough to make the decision if you want to drink or smoke. Now that we know why 18 is the legal adult age, let's discuss some of the safety factors that could come with lowering the drinking and smoking age to 18. George F. Will's newspaper article in 2007 discusses how, because the drinking age is 21, many 18-year-olds and underage drinkers are moving their drinking to unsupervised area where there's no parental help. This means that no one is there to stop them from drinking too much, and no one's there to help them if things start to go bad. This also forces them to hide because they're afraid of legal repercussions from underage drinking, and this forces them to go to things such as parties or move underground, which are also dangerous. According to Madison Davies in 2020, many teens will even not seek medical help when needed from alcohol out of fear for legal repercussions. Although this may still be an issue if the drinking age is lowered, if it's lowered, there will be less underage drinkers because 18-year-olds will not be allowed to drink. Therefore, there will be less people not seeking medical attention out of fear. Finally, Henry Weschler and Tobin Nelson in 2010 discuss how underage drinkers are much more likely to binge drink. This means that they're not just going to have a couple drinks and stop in a safe manner, but they're going to binge drink and continue to drink until they physically can't anymore. This is extremely dangerous and can even cost some teenagers their lives. Lowering the drinking age will cause less binge drinking because 18-year-olds do this out of rebellion and feeling free. So if the drinking age is lowered, they will no longer feel this need to binge drink. Also, in regards to smoking, many concerns about drinking are out of concerns for other people because drinking can cause you to have really impulsive behavior and act out of the ordinary. But smoking tobacco products does not do this, and it only endangers the health of the individual smoking. And so this should be a choice that an 18-year-old should be able to make because they should know the health risks when they choose to smoke. In conclusion, there are obvious health issues and risks when consuming alcohol and smoking tobacco products, and both of these things should be done responsibly and with a lot of thought. However, I believe in rights and the right to choose. If 18 is the adult age and the age of maturity, it should be regarded that they get all of the rights and not just some of them.